The roar of the B-2 bombers echoed across the airbase as the planes lifted off, their sleek silhouettes a testament to cutting-edge engineering and military might. The tense atmosphere surrounding the deployment indicated the high stakes involved, as military officials monitored communications for any shifts from the Iranian government. Fear and anxiety permeated the air, as analysts debated the potential repercussions of an airstrike against such a fortified target like Fordow. On the ground in the region, citizens held their breath, uncertain of what the days ahead would bring. As the bombers vanished into the horizon, satellite imagery revealed a flurry of activity at the Fordow facility, with vehicles scuttling and personnel scrambling. Analysts scrutinized these developments closely, speculating whether Iran was bracing for an imminent attack or merely taking precautions. Reports indicated that Iranian leaders remained defiant, vowing to defend their sovereignty while insisting their nuclear program served peaceful purposes. Meanwhile, the international community held its breath, weighing the potential consequences of a military escalation in an already volatile region. Diplomats worked tirelessly, seeking to de-escalate tensions and prevent a catastrophe that could reverberate worldwide. As tensions escalated, a chilling silence fell over the airwaves in Tehran, where officials deliberated their next steps. Intelligence reports suggested that Iranian military commanders were reviewing their defensive positions, and urgent meetings were convened to develop a coordinated response. The specter of retaliation loomed large, with whispers of potential strikes targeting Israeli interests as a show of strength. Meanwhile, the ongoing bombardment from Israel pushed Iranian forces to act quickly. A sense of urgency enveloped the region as both sides braced for a possible escalation that seemed increasingly inevitable. In the heart of Jerusalem, anxieties simmered, with questions about whether the Israeli government would initiate further action before the Americans struck, heightening the stakes for all parties involved. As night fell, the flickering lights of military installations in Iran revealed a stark contrast to the underlying tension gripping the nation. Intelligence analysts noted a surge in communication between Iranian commanders, with strategies focusing on fortifying their defenses and planning counterattacks. Fearful of a preemptive strike, Iranian officials reiterated their stance, claiming their nuclear ambitions were entirely peaceful. However, deep down, a sense of vulnerability coursed through their ranks as they prepared for what may come. In Jerusalem, Prime Minister Netanyahu pondered his next move while assessing the mounting threats from both Iran and its proxies in the region. With pressure mounting from his military advisors for a more aggressive response, he weighed the risks of escalating conflict against the imperative for national security. The scene was set, and the world watched, holding its breath as decisions made in the coming hours could alter the course of history forever. The next morning, reports surfaced of increased military preparedness across Iran, with state media broadcasting images of missile launchers and air defense systems being deployed. In a thick fog of uncertainty, citizens expressed their fears, fearing the onset of a conflict that could engulf the entire region. As both sides prepared for potential confrontation, the world remained on edge, acutely aware that actions taken in the coming days could irreversibly shift the balance of power. The countdown to decisions loomed, with every moment critical in determining the fate of millions and the future of international relations.